Good morning. So my pack's heavy with my resupply, but I tried a little different packing method. I put all my food at the bottom and my quilt is on top. We'll see how that goes. So everything's down heavy towards my waist and my hips. So Bubba came and picked me up at the big walker, and he was telling me how business was really slow last year. So if you're passing through, make sure and call Bubba and give him your business. He's a good man. And Donnie too. And of course the Sparks are wonderful as far as shuttle drivers too. But it's going to be a beautiful day. I put sunblock on and I'm just gonna go and see how far I can go today. It's kind of chilly. It's what, 43? But sunny and blue sky, perfect hiking weather. Let's get on with it to see what adventure the day brings. Oh, let's see if I can do 8 miles. Want to train for the AT? Put on 32 pounds and go to the gym and spend a half an hour on the stair climber. Good morning. Okay, I have to modify my last statement. It took an hour to climb up this hill, and I was moving along pretty fast too. I don't know. It was, I have to look. It was 600 feet in a little more than half a mile. And, well, you can see the view. It's pretty. I'm up about 3,200 feet. And while I was climbing, there's a guy behind me bebopping along. His trail name is 12 pack. And he started in spring or in February. And he just jackrabbited up the trail. It was incredible. Doink, 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 doink. While I'm like sweating and huffing and puffing. Well, onward. I don't think very many people like to go down to Healthy's Mill Shelter because it's a 0.3 down, a steep hill, and the 0.3 back up. So I'm not gonna go today either. I'm walking along this ridge today, and here's the view. Very pretty. When I was hiking up the hill to get on top of the ridge, I was thinking about Captain America. And I was thinking, do superheroes get tired? Like, I don't think get mentally and emotionally tired. We saw that, right? But you know how Captain America's like, I can do this all day. Like, really? There's got to be a limit, maybe. I don't know how being a superhero works in that realm. So I was just wondering. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's kind of breezy, so I'll be really loud. This is my Mount Crumpet view. More than 3,200 feet today. So I'm up on this ridge. It's a beautiful day. I just met Kathy and Rick. They're section hikers. They've got about 1,200 miles of the AT under their belts. And it was fun. Oh, there goes my pole. It was fun talking to them for a little while. And then Mrs. Sparks texted me and told me that Quicksand, the Blazing Bakers, and Ultra Hiking Girl are behind me, not too far. And that Fresh Grounds is feeding them at Route 623. Now, VA 623, I don't know what it is, a route. That's where I came off of the top of Burke's Garden with the rocks in the dark when I was night hiking. So that's so much fun. And so I hope I get to see them all. And I better get back to hiking. Another gorgeous view through the trees. Well, it's coming up on lunchtime, so I'll be looking for a place to have lunch. And I've really been thinking about 100 miles. Today or tomorrow morning, I'll hit 100 miles. And what does that mean? Lots of thinking. Look at all these grapevines. So, I realized I just finished lunch, but I didn't record where I was sitting in anything. I just enjoyed lunch. And when I took my shoes off and my pack off and had a couple of tortilla peanut butter sandwiches and some Fritos, and I stretched out on my switchback and laid back and stretched my back out, and the woods are just kind of buzzing with flies. The flies have woken up, and I was just laying there listening to the music they're making. But sun's out, bugs out, that's for sure. Oh, and happy spring. Spring was yesterday. Happy spring. I just passed a big old hairy pile of poop, and I was talking to Bill about that. I think last night, maybe, I don't know. Everything's a blur. Anyways, he said maybe it was a coyote. What do you guys think? You know what I'm talking about? The poop that's on the trail that's hairy? Rest in peace, little mole. That looks like a locust or cicada shell. So the trail I've been on, I think, is an old logging road, or here's the other side, or maybe it's a narrow gauge rail bed, old one. I don't know. I just met Big Spoon. He's friends with 12 Pack that I met earlier in the morning. And, bugs. 12 Pack is doing a minimum of 30 miles a day. And his friend, Big Spoon's like, I don't want to do that much. So he's about 10 miles behind his friend. But, he's doing about 25 miles a day. I'm like, Woohoo! For 8 to 10 miles a day. Yeah, you go, Elizabeth. Well, I'm having my afternoon sit down, and now that I've stopped hiking, I'm a little cold up here on the top of this knob, and which is a 360 view. It's a nice view. I have, excuse me, just shy of 2 miles to go to the spring, and then I think I'm done for today. It's like 8 miles, maybe 9 miles, I don't know. A lot of miles, and I'm tired. Well, this tree's fun. Boop, broke off, and then wedged. At the top of another little hill. It's been a roller coaster all day today. Hello. I made it to the little stream, spring stream, and I found a kind of flat spot. It's kind of slope, but I'm gonna put my feet up slope so they can drain. Excuse me, they can drain. Tonight is Taco Tuesday, and I have my dinner cooking, and I have everything just about set up. I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, what a mess I am, but it was a really good day today. I did my longest day. I think I did almost 9 miles. And I'm at mile 99 for me. Tomorrow, in the first mile, I will be at 100. Yay! Well, I had this really interesting encounter with a man named Harold as I was kind of cleaning my camping spot here, tenting spot. And he comes around the corner and he's like, the shelter is only like 3 miles away. And I said, I cannot go 3 miles. I mean, it's already late. I can't go 3 miles. Today was my biggest day. I came from Route 52. I'm done. And he said, no, this is a beautiful spot. There's the spring and the creek right behind me, and it's almost flat. And he said, dude, he kept calling me dude. Dude, you have this energy about you, and I really like it. And, oh, hold on. That was the timer for my dinner. Anyways, he says, you have this energy, and I really like it. I'm an artist, and I have a gift for you. And he dug around in his bum bag like mine, and he found this little bead, glass bead. It's green and white, and I guess I put it away. I showed Bill, but I have it someplace safe. I don't want to get it out again, but I will. And he said, you've got this. You're gonna hit 100 miles tomorrow. You've got this. I know you're gonna go all the way. And I asked him if I could take a photo with him, and he's like, oh, no. I'm kind of a private guy. And I just want to remember you because you have really good energy. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then he went on to the shelter. So I'm going to eat dinner now.